Hello.
Okay.
You maybe want to use those souls on something?
Mm-hmm.
Especially since you picked up like a crap ton of Twinkling Titanite.
Yeah. Is gone.
One of them.
True.
If you're just joining us, we bought, and by we, I mean she, bought 2 bottles of Marshmallow Peepsy. Because the Pepsi guy stock in the fridge said that they were the last 2 left. So she might as well just buy them both. And she was like, you know what? You're right. I might as well buy them
I could have
both."
got the 10-pack of tiny cans. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do that level yet.
Okay.
Wait, did I pick up a shard of something?
Like for Estes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, but it doesn't hurt to check. Okay. I thought for a second we just been carrying an Estes flash shard around for like 10 hours.
Large.
Let me see how many you need for this one. I think you have 3 and need 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, that's not going anywhere for a while. Well, armor maybe. You can actually upgrade your Drangleic for the first time in a while. You have 5 Twinkling Titanite. Of course, up to you if that's what you want to spend it on. But, you know, armor go up big. I don't know if armor goes up to 10 in this. It might only go up to 5. Yep, it's gone now. So that is actually maxed out.
Is it?
Yeah, the mail is.
Okay.
The armor goes up to +5. That might not be because it's armor. That might be because things that reinforce with Twinkling Titanite only go to +5. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, that one's
I'm at
done.
22 strength,
Yes.
so
Yeah, 6 more points into strength would do it. Sorry, I was getting close to your eye.
okay.
You also have soul vessels if you want to go respec.
I'll be around if you make it back.
You can get those points immediately.
Who does that?
It's all the way at the very beginning. Those witches in the red clothes
by the
that cackle at
smooth.
you.
Smooth
It's-
and silky.
Yeah, near there. There's a bonfire right outside, so you can go right to it. It's at Things Betwixt.
Bearer of the until hope.
Or you could just, you know, keep going as you're going and maybe put the points into strength as you go. But if you're not planning on using that,
I
then
don't know for sure. It's slow, so it'd be a whole new learn.
It's not a
It's not as slow as some of those other swords.
it's also not a bad idea to put some points into strength because you get some scaling from other weapons that you have with strength anyway. So it will actually help somewhat. health and stamina, always good to have. Those, like every other stat, like, those will continue to give you, like, huge rewards all the way up to 40. So... a point there is never wasted. Yeah, there you go. Firekeeper's Dwelling. I think you have, like, 3 soul vessels or something like that. And I think aside from just giving them the soul vessel, the respec is free. I've never actually done it, so... yeah, I think it's her.
The old women are sick long ago, but now they'll...
Or maybe not. It's one of them.
This one. No.
Still that do you wish?
There you go. Alright, you have 130 points to spend.
Okay.
Put them where you want them. Oh, that's nice. It actually tells you where your current stats are. So you can actually compare it. I was gonna say, with the way you're kitted out right now, I wonder if you couldn't steal a couple points from Vit, because you're well under your equip weight limit right now. You can take that point back out of int, because I don't know. I mean, I guess it helps you cast your pyromancy faster and better, but it doesn't actually scale your, it doesn't actually scale with pyromancy.
That'll do it, right?
Yeah.
Now, go along on a journey without rest.
It's a cool
I don't-
ass door.
I don't know. We've rested a lot. Oh, you went out the back. You went out the back way. This is the tutorial area, which I think there is actually stuff to see here, if you wanted to. I may be wrong.
Like what?
Just like there was some stuff that you ran from in the opening because you couldn't kill it without a weapon that you can now actually kill. Like this, for instance. You saw these big-ass footprints, and you were like, oh, shit. Better not go that way.
Oh, this guy.
And it's this guy. Which, you fought a bunch of these now, but... Can you imagine fighting one with no weapon when you're just starting out? Like... lol. I don't know what that does. Is it this one? Additional reduction of enemy poise. You know what? I remember now. I used that a bunch on the Punch Girl run. Because that's what was, like, I could just basically keep swinging at him and punching at him, and they would just never get on balance. Because even if they blocked, it would just knock their poise away. Not as appropriate for your build, obviously, but...
Because I have a lot of poise. But it's for their poise,
Yeah,
specifically?
it's to knock them off balance.
Wait.
There was... Yeah, this is going backwards. Because they, like, you can't see it, but they essentially have the same, like, stamina and shield, like, recovery system that you do.
Wait, what? That
It
was
just
the
looped you
loop?
back.
Is that it?
I don't know. There might be other stuff there. I think that's the big one that I remember, is you can go fight that ogre. There is, I think it's in Dark Souls 3, the tutorial area has like a late
Is
game
this Scaly
boss.
Man's?
Oh, it's these little rats or whatever. These little gremlins.
Annoying.
Well, they're not attacking you. They're just running.
Oops.
But yeah, I know in Dark Souls 3, if you take there's a route that they tell you to go, and you can explore down a side path, and if you do, you get locked into a boss fight against, like, something you're not supposed to fight until way, way later.
Mm-hmm.
This is the start of the game. Oh yeah, that's not the tutorial area. You know the area I'm talking about, though. It's like the area leading up to the hub area.
Come on, use the button.
No, return, no, return, no, return.
Yes.
Yes, please. One moment, it's time for Sleepy Core Cam.
What a cute boy.
He did a stretch. Okay.
He's so cute. Alright. Outer wall?
No, you just unlocked this one.
Oh, that's right.
Also, you can use that sword now if you want.
Yeah, I will try it.
Also, probably worth looking at what it scales, or what you need to improve it. I'm guessing probably Twinkling Titanite. But if not, you can Nyan Bro!
Oh, God.
If it doesn't scale with, like, Twinkling or Dragon Bone or something like that, you can
I
probably...
fully expect to die here because of trying to use the sword. Just saying.
Oh, yeah, I mean... If you want, you can go to, like, a lower... You can go to, like, a lower level area just to experiment with it a little bit.
Well, I'm not going down there because the porcupines are down there.
Something a little lower risk. God damn!
Okay.
It's obviously doing significantly less damage, but, you know, it's the difference. That's also the difference between a maxed out weapon and a base stats weapon, so.
Ah, shit.
Boy, this is a whole thing. Range, though.
It does have some good range. Could you stop? Oh my god! What are you doing? What is he doing?
I don't know what that is. And frankly, that scares me.
I went in here and I didn't.
Yeah, what else is in here with you? Is that the R2? Mm-hmm. That'll be a really, really good move to have in hallways. Also, what does it combo with? If you keep hitting R2, what is the next swing? Oh, okay. Basically the same thing, but it spins a bit. It is taking a lot of stamina to swing that. Like 3 swings and your whole bar is done. Which, at the current levels of damage that it's doing, is not worth it. But if we can upgrade it...
What's with that?
And the other reason it's not doing very much damage is because it scales with strength. And you're at the minimum requirement of strength.
Oh.
Wow! He waved at you and everything!
He bailed?
He ain't having that shit at all.
Okay, fine. Is he gonna come back? He went down there and healed. Is he gonna come back?
He ran all the way out of the room to sip some Estus. I don't know if he's coming back, but you don't want to be on that bridge if he does.
Come on, buddy. Fight me. Fight me! I got my good weapon.
I think he's hanging out where where he's got sniper fire.
Where did he go? Where did you come from? Is this the one from up high?
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna let you backstab him, love.
Yeah, the black steel is so much better. I don't know where he went. I guess he doesn't want to fight me. Do you want to fight me?
Why?
What?
Why make that little seam between the buildings like that?
I said, do you want to fight me? Do you want to catch these hands? Oh, okay.
I don't know where he went. He appeared and waved at you, and you, like...
Backstabbed him.
You beat the shit out of him and shoved a huge sword through his back, and then he was like, fuck this, I'm out. That was the last we heard of Batman.
And hanging around for that. All right, well, he'll probably try to come backstab me when I'm...
Entirely possible.
There's a lot of bloodstains.
There's
in
a
here.
lot of...
I activated all of them. Let's see what happens. They look like they're fighting each other.
I literally thought a bunch of shades just spawned behind you when you walked down there. Oh, hey. We were just wondering how to open that door. Well, now that you have 28 strength, there are some other things that you can look into possibly doing with that, including equipping a great shield.
No. 37. I hear footsteps and I'm like, is he coming?
I know.
See, I'm trying to run.
Mm-hmm.
And it stops a bit midway.
That might be a stick thing, too.
Oh, am I heavy?
Oh, you might be. I meant to ask about your
I'm heavy.
equip weight, because we did
But why?
because we dropped your VIT by 2 points.
Well, that's fine. We can put this one on for now, right?
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's part of the reason I wasn't worried about you taking those points out of it in the first place. Is like, you can
Go
always...
down there because of the porcupines.
Well, just drop down where the ladder is and just go through the door. Hopefully, it won't aggro like the whole. Well, there's that one, I suppose.
Oh, he's coming back! Hey, buddy! Did you get a good sip in? Oh, he's pretty beefy.
Boy, that is a poised boy.
What? That's good.
Well, the good news
I hit
is
the wrong button. Oh, yeah. Funny. Sorry, buddy.
I love that they designed a bunch of like AI invaders and shades to literally taunt you.
What? The stairs are broken.
The stairs are broken.
Were they always broken?
Yeah, there's a different building.
Oh, okay.
And again, like, you did a lot of exploring through the buildings and everything, but like in terms of how far you actually made it, you're like right there. So you've lost almost nothing in terms of progress. You gonna block his escape this time?
You going that way?
Can he get out that way?
I don't think so.
I guess he could drop. Oh, shit! Oh, that's how you get to that one up high. So it did drop. Well, that works out.
Where is he?
He must have dropped down to run away. And if we hear the Estes sound in a moment, we'll know why.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
You trying to go up the stairs?
Yeah, I think for these guys, like, I appreciate you kind of trying to circle around and look
don't
for a
think you can
backstab
backstab.
opportunity, but I'm pretty sure you could just swing on him. He doesn't seem to be able to do much about it.
I didn't think I was even that close.
Yeah, that is annoying. Oh, oh, what is shit?
What? How did I not do any damage?
Just certain swing angles he's
Nice.
at certain swing angles you're just kind of going over top of him. What?
Apparently.
No, you cannot. I never knew that. I am dumbstruck right now.
Is he gonna... Oh, come on, man.
I never even attempted to drink Estus on a ladder before.
My bro dude not coming back?
Maybe he will when you least expect it.
Yeah. Feel free to, Oh, goodness.
that's encouraging. Can't believe you just casually just like... zoop.
Charmer.
Is it the skeleton? Don't give up, skeleton. This looks like it's going to be a boss fight, so I don't really know much to tell you about it, so good luck. Large club plus 8. It may not be a...
Oh,
Oh, that's the charmer.
Jabba the Hutt over here.
What? That was not supposed to happen.
Is he? He's. Oh dear. I can't.
So this is the charmer, anyway. That was...
Please don't hit me, dude.
You are backing into his general area.
Ew.
Good to not be in that spot. He does seem like a buggy boy.
What?
I think that dude is supposed to be trying to tag team you right now, but just he got kind of like... I think he just kind of got like zipped into position from the guy going around the... from this thing going around the corner, and ended up just not doing that.
One more. He's out. Are you coming to get me? Or are you just stuck? Once it... Fiery warrior ring. Should I just backstab him? Oh, he's...
Nope.
That's bull. I have my shield up. Thank goodness we didn't get tag teamed.
Well, the good news is your shield is eating those attacks really well. Like, it's not taking a ton of stamina to block it. Well, unless he knocks it away. In which case, yeah.
Come on with that.
I don't know if you know this, but you're on throwing knives. That one's giving you some trouble. He's got, because he's got the whole like spear and shield combo, he definitely has a different sort of attack pattern, rhythm than most. but you'll learn it. Just remember that, like, there are a lot of enemies where, like, blocking takes a lot out of you. And your stamina bar is, like, mostly drained after you do it. He's not one of them.
He won't be down here, will he?
I don't know. If you don't go in and specifically aggro him, I'm not sure. It does seem like his thing is to, like, show up in that room and then pretty much sprint down.
What the hell is that?
I think that's the shadow of him running to get to this spot.
I'll go get my souls. What in the world?
Give us smooth, give us silky. Wow, I really thought that thing was going to respawn. Because he didn't have, like, a proper...
He had, like, a regular health bar.
Yeah. So he wasn't actually set up like a proper boss. Nice that he didn't.
I guess he's not coming.
Or he's not here yet.
He was mean, Asian. I agree.
I agree also, but I just...
God, I hate these things. And they do bleed.
Yep. I just want to point out that your first interaction with him involved climbing up the stairs in his house, him waving at you, and then you kicking him in the back of the knee and shoving a huge
he
sword
had a
through
health
his
bar.
back.
So he was gonna attack me anyway.
You're right. Of course. Like, he was going to be hostile either way. Shortcut ahead, therefore try left? Like left there, or left like through the wall? Left there. Door now opens from this side.
Damn it.
That's fine, the shortcut's open. You don't have to go back there.
No, but he's gonna come in here now.
I doubt it. God, I don't even remember this part of this area.
That one's alive. There's a porcupine down there with 0 frames per second.
And lots of bloodstains in front of you.
It looks so dumb. I
You know
love
what?
it.
He looks like this is like the frame rate of Spider-Verse.
Of his Spider-Verse enemy.
You might actually try R2ing these. Because the sweep is a little bit wider and it's flat, so there's less
Where'd the other
risk
one
of
go?
like swinging over him. I don't know. Oh, he's up there for some reason? Good job drawing him back into the tunnel so he can't revive the golems, though. I mean, except for that one that's gonna fight you regardless, but... There we go.
What in the world?
Yeah, try R2ing. Because the R1 is... The angle does not agree with him. Some attacks in this game just are not... They are just not balanced for low enemies. Because the angle of that sword swing is, like, diagonal in front of you. So if there's something down here, you're just going to keep swinging back and forth over top of his head. That's why crystal lizards are such a pain in the ass.
I don't agree with that, but...
With me or with you getting hit?
Him hitting me.
I was gonna say, I know you think crystal lizards are a pain in the ass. Next.
Okay.
Smart, smart. I was gonna say, he won't be able to follow you in there, so if you need a free heal opportunity. No, I don't... The funny thing is, he does actually fit in there. Okay. I stand corrected. He really looked like he was being invisible walled. But then I guess you hit him with fire and he's like, oh no, fuck this. Well, at the very least, this is a very good place to fight him where he won't revive any of the other golems. Boy, that sure is a noise they make when they go down, isn't it?
Which way?
That's the way you came from. You want to go up. I mean, that's the way you came from to get here initially, out of the boss pit.
Very butt.
Oh, there's two butts. Which is normally a good thing. Here, not so much.
Still hit me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's...
Gosh.
You can just, like...
Are you serious?
This area is set up so
Wait.
obnoxiously.
I was gonna say, did I revive him? But I don't think I did.
Well, he is alive. I don't know if you did.
I don't think I did that. Because well, I did kill him right about here.
Do you mean to be on throwing knives? It's okay if you do. I've died one too many times to thinking that I'm on Estus, but whoops, it's that other thing I switched onto my item bar. It's super easy to do.
You coming this way? Maybe that works for me.
I don't don't think he'll... Well, you know what? I didn't think he'd go in the tunnel either, so I guess these guys are just full of surprises. It's because the swing comes out so slow.
That.
You're being so risky with your shit right now. Every time I see you get down to like 20-25%, I'm like, oh, she's gonna back off and heal. And then I see you like roll under another swing.
Happiness ahead. Is it a bonfire?
It looks like an elevator. So maybe. And a Ferris Lockstone. Which I guess those
That doesn't go anywhere.
occasionally result in happiness. I did it! What did we do? We'll find out. Good job saying human. All right. Bless you.
Try door?
Man. It's funny because it's true, Asian. The strat is play safe when 100%, throw caution to the wind when about to die.
I'm not a fan of this. Give me aggro 1.
Almost definitely not. Although you might be able to get a fireball at one of them, but there's no guarantee they don't just both turn to fight you when one of them gets hit. Yeah.
There's 3 of them.
It did say trio ahead. I mean, this might work. We do have that one clip in Dark Souls 3 of enemies like following me down the pit. Try, for argument's sake, try walking down to the other, like where the lever is to see if you can... It's probably too late now.
This?
Yeah. Don't do anything with the lever. I'm just saying, like, if you bait them, if they're trying to follow you...
I can't do anything with it.
If you bait them to the far side of the room, there's a better chance they might walk through the gap in the floor. Oh, careful now. I don't know why everyone talks about Miyazaki's love for poison swamps. Not nearly enough people talk about Miyazaki's love for flat elevators with bottomless pits underneath them. I saw a shade on it, and I thought you actually aggroed one down.
Alright, well, you gotta go deal with it.
Oh, these are the big boys, too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they can't go through the door, and that's why they said try door. I mean, they can certainly swing through the door. Fire punch! Yeah, he definitely can't get through the door. Well, this will help you take at least one.
you poisoned?
Nope. Still no, but you could pull out the spotted whip
Yeah, that's true.
to get a little bit more on him. Give you a range advantage as well.
Ooh, you know what I could try? Where's that?
I don't think that does direct damage though. It just slows him down. And it's broken.
Okay, moving on.
All right, next attempt. They may also not be susceptible to poison. That is also a distinct possibility. Whoops! A little close on that one. Yeah, poison doesn't seem to be setting in here. But I mean, you got him.
Cheesed it out.
2 more to go.
This is entertaining.
My dude, what is the... Oh, shit.
Back, you beast! Back, I say!
A lock-on might help you here. Alright, we've more or less figured out the approximate range of this weapon. Which is longer than you'd think, but not as long as you'd hope.
Wait, I have an idea.
Alright, honestly, two-handing this would probably... I mean, maybe not the spin.
That's the R2 or whatever. But it's two-handed. Fuck.
Oh my god!
It's not Estes.
So the R2 is the one we discussed being really good for, like, straight line corridors, right? Mm-hmm. Or at least the one-handed R2. Yeah, the major issue here is they're not getting hit stunned for shit. And normally with a big weapon like this, you'd expect them to take some stun. It ain't happening.
Wow.
Wait, you can wield this?
Apparently.
Well, in the strictest sense, you can.
That didn't work. Gonna pokey poke.
That's not a pokey poke. That's a great sword. I feel like they're going to be very resistant to magic damage, but you can try. It's in your right hand, so...
What? They're just sitting in my inventory anyway, so...
You're not wrong.
I know this is so lame, but I'm gonna die if I try to fight them.
I mean, they've almost killed you just during the cheese out process. Several times. You can just... Yeah, I was gonna say, you can just lock onto them. Curious as to why you haven't healed. Considering you have the two Estus sitting there and one false move means you die anyway. I'm curious if the fire arrows... Oh, you don't... Yeah, the fire great arrows.
Can
Those
I
work?
use them?
I don't know. I don't think you can... I think you need a great bow for great arrows.
I have that.
At this point... no, you need bolts for that. Which you might also have. You could just switch back to the whip and just... whip him the rest of the way down.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially now that there's only one of them and you have to hit him like twice. Oh, look out!
Okay.
Okay, be very careful. That would have been a very silly way to go at the end of all of
Dumb
this.
ways to die.